Hey there, my name is Zachary Evans. This is my final entry before I start playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I'm pretty aware of how this game works and how it's supposed to infuriate people. I've seen some playthroughs and things like that. I just thought I'd give it a try and record my reaction, see how it goes. I'm not entirely that funny, so prepare for a really bad time.
Nope.
In there. Been good. Oh, I already know this is not going to be fun. Oh, jeez. We're going to have to change that sensitivity up just a smidge. Good lord. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. So we go like that. Oh, this is not going to be a good time. Nope, it's not what I did. Not what I did. Take it easy. I'm not even moving the mouse. Why is it doing that? Why does it do that? Swing it down.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Alright, taking it easy.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Thanks, that's even... Oh, this game does control so funky. Oh, jeez.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Okay.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
He just constantly put his, he just puts his hammer up as far as he can get it. Oh, okay. You can't... This game, punishes you for trying to be precise. Ha! I have such a newfound respect for every YouTuber who's ever done this. Okay, just let's get caught on a lip. Oh, nope, nope, nope! No, 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 nope! Doop, doop.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yeah. Is that... Ha 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 ha!
When you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Patience is
The
key.
obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay. Alright, so... It's just that. It's that constant quick rise of just... Oh!
Oh,
What is that fucking...
progress. That's a deep frustration.
I'm
A
sorry.
real punch in the gut.
This game, it's none of it's manufactured. All that garbage. Every YouTuber's, it's every person who's ever played this. It's all real. 'Cause the game's not consistent. Okay, I'm kind of overreacting here. Oh, aha! Ooh, look at right. Let's hang on. Let's hang out at Ortown. See, I'm gonna push it down. And I just slowly swing out this way. Ah! No, 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 no! Okay, and over. Like, he just slides off the rock. He doesn't actually pick the rock. Because the hammer's constantly pulling up. So if I'm not quick enough, all he's doing is loosening his grip on something. Okay. Nope. Does clicking do anything? Nope. His hands don't go high enough. No! better!
No.
Is it hearing me? Like that garbage. Who holds a hammer like that? Hold it all the way out, you wuss cookie. That's how I feel right now. Nope, I did not do that.
Sorry about that.
So this is one thing I want to look at. It's this. It's when I go like that. Watch. He just goes punch. So if I go like this, right? Go like that. I gotta get over there real quick. He does that. So I gotta go high to prevent the pick punch. Oh, come on. That. How does that happen? Just moving too fast. Okay. Nope. Not what I wanted. No? How did he... So I want to try something. I want to try something to the point where I know I'm going to catch something. And I want to see if it just launches me without me doing anything. That swing right there, that right there, I didn't do that. No, see, he moved his hammer up instead of me keeping it out. Because I was falling, he just automatically moves his hammer up. No, don't fall. In. Ah. Aha. Oh my!
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
That right there, that, like, I'll climb up and then go like that. If I climb up something and go like that, he just punches. He punches the wall like the dumbest man I've ever seen. Okay, and grab. Oh, please. Huh. Nope. No. It's also moving relative to him on the camera. It's almost like an artificial sense of difficulty, which is cheap beyond anything I know. Is that he takes the hammer that you're trying to so precisely move, and he moves it for you. Like, he's like, oh, it's because of a game is meant to be hard. It's not hard. You're fucking cheating. Like that. So it went to hold the house, and then when the house approached, he pulled it back. I didn't do that.
What?
Oh my jeez. Okay.
What? What?
Wait. See, he was about to push on that house. Oh. Okay. Pinball! He doesn't grip anything. I have to push down to grip stuff.
Oh.
Maybe that's my problem.
What? What?
Alright, that'll work.
What? Oh. What?
He's holding it up. I have to keep... I'm running out of mouse pad room. I didn't do that. Let's let it just sort itself out here for a second. What is that? No. Push it down. No, I didn't. Oh my.
If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
What progress? There's no progress to have been saved. That like.
What?
No.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford. What? What? What?
Why does he do that? Why doesn't he? I'm pulling it down and he's like, eh. Fuck. I'm slightly moving it down. You see how that thing comes back up? I don't control that. Why does it do that? Hold on. What is... Whoa.
What?
Do I like this more? I don't know if I like this more. I know a couple people were... Oh, geez. He's just all over the place.
What?
Things are moving along a lot faster.
What? What? What?
What was that?
What?
Like, he's bringing it in a lot less more. Oh, that. I don't like that.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna... That got me up the mountain, but that was about it. No, no, no. Why is he doing that? Let him down. No, I'm not moving him that way. Nope. He just slides down the mountain. Get in there and move me forward. No, move me forward. Why? Alright, that's gonna have to be all for right now.